friends, how you doing today? I'm doing okay. I got a box in the mail, and I know who it's from today. I know who it's from. It says it right here on the front. This is from Full Moon Features. Yes, Full Moon Direct, Full Moon Features. I'm sure you watched my video. I've been having some battles with Full Moon lately. I don't know what's going on with Full Moon, but their customer service, and they be sending me broken stuff, and I haven't been too happy, okay? But I had two, like I explained before, I ordered a lot. I ordered a lot from them. That's why I was always hoping that they were going to give me some kind of solid. They usually give you a free something in the box or whatever. First box I got, I spent $444. I got nothing extra and two broken figures. That's what I got. I got two broken puppets that I paid $150 for, whatever it was, and then I got one that was in good shape. And that was all that was in that box. Okay, so I was a little disappointed after we fought back and forth, and they done canceled my stuff and messed me all up. And I was hoping they were gonna give me a solid, give me something free in the box. But I'm pretty sure they only give you something free. I did a little research. They only give you a free something if you're buying Blu-rays or DVDs with whatever it is you're buying, whatever statue or toy or a gift or whatever it is. If you don't get a Blu-ray or DVD with it, you ain't gonna get an extra Blu-ray or DVD. But they try to help you out, try to give you a solid. So in here, right here, is should be a toy and some Blu-rays. I ordered some Blu-rays. None of them were upgrade. I'll tell you why, what they were, if they're in here, and what the situation is. So I got my knife ready here, and I'm gonna open my box here, and hang on a second. And all right. Let me go this way. Fold this over. Box is now open, and this is the first thing we see in here. As always, they good with this tissue paper stuff there. Oh yeah. Make sure, because last time I had a hat in the thing there, and yeah, if you watch the video, I got the wrong hat. So along with the broken was it $200 puppet that they sent me the wrong hat with the puppet, which wasn't good for me. I got a packing slip here that should tell me everything that's in here. Yeah, okay, all right, and hopefully it's what it is. All right, shall we start with the toy or the movies? Maybe we'll start with the toy, and then we'll end with the movies. That way I'll make some room in this box here. All right, so this is gonna be a little unboxing of sorts. I got a little room in front of me. Maybe I should have did the. All right, so anyway, if you are a Full Moon feature fan, you know what Full Moon is. Full Moon makes Puppet Masters, Ginger Dead Man, Evil Bong, and a whole bunch of B-line movies with some B-line stars, like women that I guess couldn't make it in porn, so they decided that they were gonna be in these real low budget B movies or whatever, and they're usually very entertaining and very enjoyable. Okay, the movie, I got no issue with the movies. I kind of enjoy them. I kind of enjoy and have grown a love for over 2 decades. 2 decades I have given loyalty to Full Moon Entertainment, buying their VHS tapes, then their DVDs, then their Blu-rays, and all their toys, and now life-size puppets and life-size props, which I've recently gotten into not too long ago. And so I am going to show you the Blu-ray first, only to let you understand what's going on. So I bought the Evil Bong box set. Okay, put a picture up over here, and it comes in a stash box. Now, the first 200 people will get an autographed by the female star, and autographed by Charles Band, the creator of Puppet Master and the creator of Evil Bong and Ginger Dead Man. He was gonna sign the first 200. So I was right there on board. I ordered, but you don't know if you are the first 200. They don't tell you if you're the first 200. It's a surprise. You pay the same amount of money that you would pay for the autograph one until these real jerk flippers, what they do is they end up getting the autograph one. Then they go on eBay, and what was once $100 is now $500. Okay, because they suck. Because these flipping people just suck. Okay, and I know that you were on there, and they didn't. Another thing is, Full Moon doesn't give you a limit on how many you could purchase. So I have a strange feeling that a lot of these flipping guys, they go on there and they don't purchase just one. They purchase like 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 or whatever it is, so they can sell at their little booth at their flea market or yard sale, or sell online on their eBay store, or maybe on their Instagram store, so they don't have to pay taxes because they sneaky or something. Listen, I don't know what they do, but they don't give no limit. So I was right there. I'm like, I finally wanted an autographed Charles Band something because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of. I've been a Puppet Master fan for years. I've been a Ginger Dead Man fan for years, and I just recently discovered the Evil Bong series. So I bought the box set, and all of a sudden, here comes the last Evil Bong. So the first Blu-ray I'm pulling out of here is Evil Bong 8. Well, it's 888, but it looks like the is that a Unity sign there? Universal Infinity sign. That's how it looks like. That looks like the Infinity sign. And it's called Infinity High. So Evil Bong Infinity High. Yes, I wanted to complete my Evil Bong series. My box set comes in a stash box. So this has room to put the movie in with the box. And I was like, now my Evil Bong series is complete. The first Evil Bong, and I think the second one had Tommy Chong in it. Of course, me being a big Cheech and Chong fan, I couldn't pass up on it, okay? So I was like, I gotta buy it. Now, this right here was a little pricey. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter what Full Moon does to me or has done to me in the past, or what they're continuously doing to me or whatever, I'm still a loyal fan. And yeah, okay, $27, $26 and change. This is probably one of the highest single purchases of a Blu-ray that I've bought in a long time, but I wanted to complete my series, and these are like straight up cheese. These are like. But what I like about them is it's not CGI stuff. It's like stop motion animation stuff there, and I love me some like my ears just popped. That's why I'm trying. So all of a sudden I can only hear out of my left ear. I don't just go. It happened just now. I'm possessed by the Evil Bong. I don't know what just happened. My left ear just totally popped. So I was gonna start doing like that yawning thing in front of you, try to get some air, because I can hear out of this one okay, but this one just all of a sudden, woo! It's got like this weird thing going on. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Hopefully it goes away soon. But I was like, I wanted to complete my series, so I'm like, but what am I gonna do? Am I gonna wait for the next sale? The next sale is they usually have a 40% off or 50% off sale on every holiday. And I was trying to think, what's the next holiday coming up? Am I gonna wait till Halloween? I don't want to wait till Halloween. What if they sell out? These things just came out. I want to grab it. So I was like, man, even though you just sent me a bunch of broken figures and customer service is not even acknowledging my existence anymore. I sent them a message 4 days ago, and I understand that sometimes the weekends don't count as a day, and I get all of that. But we've had, I believe, 2 good days of you been open. Okay, you've had time to read my emails, unless you have so many emails of disappointed customers that you are not addressing all your emails. But listen, I got some broken stuff. I got the wrong hat. I had a problem with the band thing there. I told you, I complained. I gave you a big story. At least acknowledge my existence. This just at least make me feel like I'm a little bit important by saying, I read your letter. We can't do nothing for you. Listen, that's what they did with the first time. Oh, actually, the first time was, we read your letter. We canceled your order. We're giving you $10 or $20 credit towards your next purchase. And I'm like, yay. Okay, I'm not getting what I want. And now I'm going to spend more money to get something for, I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to show you this because this is what prompted me to purchase this. So I guess what they did is they knocked the price down on this bad boy because the new Evil Bong movie was coming out. So for $20, yes, with free shipping, I purchased a Full Moon series replica of the Evil Bong. Yes, this is Evie. Is it that Evie? Am I correct here? I believe her name is Evie. Yeah, Ginger Dead Man. Track down. So this is Evie. Okay, why did I say Evie? I want to say Evie, but it's Evie. Okay. They have a Ginger Dead Man also. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I try to. So, like I said, if you're not a Full Moon, start looking these things up. You'll understand what I'm talking about here. The original Ginger Dead Man was amazing, but they don't have the Blu-ray. I don't know why the Blu-ray has not been released, but it starred Gary Busey, and I absolutely loved it. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what they did or why they did it, but they didn't do it. But this Ginger Dead Man, he kind of sucks. Okay, it's kind of a cheesy pile of garbage. Didn't make any sense for me to buy the Ginger Dead Man because there was at one point a 1.1 life-size Ginger Dead Man, which I know that eventually I'm gonna want to buy. And EB or the Evil Bong here is pretty much life-size. So let me raise the knife here. I'm gonna crack her open. And we're gonna see if she came in damaged. We're gonna see if we got a damaged Evil Bong here. Okay, let's do a little unboxing, shall we? And in here we have some styrofoam. I'm gonna go carefully so that way they don't say, "Well, you're the one who broke it. You're the breaker on this thing." Empty box. Okay, we got the empty box. I'll put the box over there because this EV gonna go back in the box. So I figure out where. And we get this. Okay. So listen to me. Full moon. I love you. I respect you. I understand that maybe you're going through some tough times. I know the economy's bad and things are going wrong. But damn, man, your packing tape is older than me. I mean, when the packing tape turns yellow like this, okay, I worked at a mill for many years, and we had a lot of packing tape. And when the packing tape turns yellow, okay, that's because it's been sitting around for a long time. So I'm sorry that if I've been insulting you, Full Moon, I apologize because obviously you're having some kind of issues over there where you need to hoard up on your packing tape that bad. All right, we got the first little layer. Do I really want to? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I want. Yeah, gonna have to. I didn't really want to do that because I wanted to kind of like seal it back into her potato thing there, but this is not gonna work out that way. So yeah, here's the old packing tape there. Let me get the stuff off of me here, and let me crack her open here and see if she's not broken because I have seen some unboxings of these. And they come in broken. Mine looks like it's in good shape. I might have got a winner here, as long as she's totally intact here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. And this is Evie, or the Evil Bong. Look at that. Look at that. I'm impressed. I mean, it's made out of. Listen, let's not get too excited here. Now, it's made out of resin. It's not workable. It's not a workable bong. It's a toy. It's a toy. Not even a toy because you can't really play with it because it's casted out of resin. But it does look like it is very, very cool. I mean, these are made out of rubber. I mean, is it? Can it? Where would I? You could put your weed in it. Where would I put? You can't. Nah, this is fake. See, right over here. That's where you would put your weed. But I don't even know how you get your weed in that little tiny thing over there anyway. And then you'd be doing your little puffing from the top there. But this thing is not even hollowed out all the way. It's a toy. It's clearly a toy. So listen, my little friend, I don't be smoking it anyway. So it wouldn't be doing any service, okay? But it is gonna look really cool displayed with my Puppet Master stuff, and hopefully a 1.1 full size Ginger Dead Man, which I'm hoping that they re-release or somebody releases or makes one. I've even gone as far as been checking what's that website there? Starts with an E there. There's a couple of websites. Etsy. I've been checking Etsy to see if there is a Evil Bong, not Evil Bong, a Ginger Dead Man replica. But this is pretty cool. Like I said, it's made out of resin. It's made out of, ready? Listen. I'm gonna do it one time. It's like a glass. It's made out of like a glass, which I guess bongs are made like out of a glass anyway. There's nothing chipped or broken. It did come in good shape. I'm almost not wanting to put her back in the bag because I'm afraid I'm gonna break her little antenna things here there. But let me see if I can get her back the way she was shipped. I think she went this way, and the little antenna things were kind of in the back there, and then the bag would go tucked in here, and then yeah, I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. I'm gonna put her in upside down though, everybody. I know what you're saying. See that even in that is a problem with me, man. I can't put her in upside down. Why can't I put her upside down? Because in my head, I feel like she got feelings. And would you want to be put back in your box upside down on your head? No, you wouldn't. See all that stuff that came out of there? So yeah, $20 if you want. Okay, and Full Moon, if you do spend the $50 or whatever it is there, they give you the free shipping. So that's why I went with I ordered that for $26, and this thing was $20. And no, I know what you're saying. I know you're looking at me and you're like, that don't make up $50. Listen, you may not be good at math, but that don't make up $50. Yeah, I bought one more thing. And it is a movie that I thought sounded like it would be fun. I thought it'd be fun. And I didn't want to buy an expensive one. So this one I think was $15 or whatever. So I was like, I'm not going to spend another $26 and get another expensive thing. I just spent $20, $26. I just need to clear that shipping thing. And what it just made sense to me because if I would have just bought those two things, I think they were going to charge me like $9 for shipping. I was like, well, if I'm going to spend $9 for shipping, I might as well spend $15 and get a Blu-ray. Okay, so I ordered Head of Family. Yep, that's right. Look at it. Head of Family. And this is now I watched the trailer for it before my purchase because I was like, should I be buying me some Head of Family? And like I said, there's no computer generation thing here, so this is all like camera tricks and everything. That's what I love about Full Moon. I love the fact that they do the practical effects. I love that practical effects. I'm a practical effects guy. Listen, I am an original Yoda guy. I am not a CGI Yoda. I'm having a hard time with this Disney remake things and all these Boba Fett's and Obi-Wans and all stuff because I'm not a CGI fan. I'm just not. And listen, I understand this. Terminator has CGI. This one, there's some movies that just do it right. And then there's some movies that just don't do it right, and they killed the franchises for me. And Star Wars, unfortunately, yeah, they kind of done did that. Okay, when they took the original 3, put them back in the theaters, and they CGI'd the crap out of them, it upset me. Okay, and then when they did the first 3 movies, and Yoda be flying around and doing backflips and everything. Listen, Yoda, he's small, he old, he's slow. Okay, even when he was younger, he doesn't look like he be flying around. I don't listen. Jedi powers or not, there's a time to rest. There's a time for retirement. There's time to rest. Okay, and Yoda did not need to be flying around and be fighting people with his crazy little cartoonish CGI looking thing there. The original puppet Yoda with the voice of Grover would not have been doing any of those backflips and everything. Listen, Yoda was a bad mother. I was gonna go all Samuel L. Jackson. He was just a bad man, man. He was like the Mr. Miyagi. He didn't take no. Yoda had some secrets going on. Okay, when Luke went into that cave and he found Yoda and he was living in his little dome thing there, Yoda was like. He's like, can you help me find Yoda? He's like, I can help you. Yes, I can. I'll find him for you. I will. But listen, he knew he was Yoda, but he was messing with Luke because he had some dark secrets. Okay, Yoda would be undercover. He had. But then when they did those movies and they had him flying and everything CGI, like no. So I'm a practical effects guy. So when I saw this, I was like, so this is a story about this guy with a gigantic head. He's like the head of the family. Okay, got a big gigantic head. Which I actually watched a documentary on how they did the makeup or whatever to make the guy's head. It was all like camera angles and like they put the guy closer to the camera and the rest of the actors further away, and then they kind of put the guy at the head in a box, so it was kind of like it looked like it was just kind of cool stuff. And it's about these almost like these freaks that live all in the house or whatever, and they got these people that come to visit and. This head of family guy is looking for a place to put his brain because he's got such a big brain. It just seemed like it seemed like some good cheese that I needed to add to my collection. I had not seen Head of Family, which actually I watched the top 10 Full Moon movies of all time, and it made the top 10. So I was like, okay, I can do it. Do they have it on Blu-ray? That was my next question. Do they have it on Blu-ray? Because I not be DVD in it. All right, and they did give me a freebie. It says right on the front, free gift. So I guess I should be super excited about this. And it said, this is a copy of Evil Bong, King of Bongs, in 3D, if you're stoned. So it's not actually in 3D. Box be empty here, by the way. Box be empty. Yeah, it's not in 3D. I own this. Now this is where the inconsideration, or should I be thankful? Am I being unthankful? Okay, hold on. This is where the inconsideration or being unthankful. Now, listen, if you watch my other couple videos of Full Moon, how I've been battling with these people, they know who I am. They know me by now. I've been going back and forth with the head of customer service. It's been the same guy. You would think that he would go out of his way to either try to make me feel more comfortable or make me happy or make me excited or something or whatever. And even with their free gift, listen, number one, I am not an ungrateful person, so thank you for your free gift. But I am going to keep this wrapped up, and eventually, when I can afford it, okay, I will have like a giveaway. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have a whole bunch of movies that I want to give away. But I ain't giving nothing away until YouTube starts giving me like a couple bucks or something, because I can't afford it. I'm not working. This is what I do right now is I make YouTube videos, and I be hustling on the side, doing a few things here and there to be able to make things work. And I've been doing a lot of praying and having a lot of faith, okay, that things are going to be working out. And sometimes we get some curveballs running at us. So I can't afford to be shipping things out for $3. Actually, I'll tell you what this would cost to ship out, $3.49 or whatever, because I recently just sold a a couple of DVDs that I had like 2 or 3 of them, whatever. I sold them on eBay. But I didn't do that flipping thing. I said I sold them for like $3 a piece or whatever, $4 a piece. Actually, no, actually, wait, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I sold them for. It was like $6 and change, and I took my son to the post office and I said, listen, I'm not too good at math, but please do the math for me. Do me a favor. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but eBay takes a cut. eBay takes a cut of your money depending on how much money you sell the item for. So I'm like, okay, so I had a DVD. I sold it for $6 and change. It cost me $3.49 to ship it. And I want to say that eBay took like $1. So I'm telling you right now, know what I made for a profit on the 2 discs that I just sold? Probably about $4. That's profit on both discs. I made $4. I mean, that's what I put in my pocket was after shipping and after eBay fee was $4. So yeah, I'm not living in the mansion. I ain't taking my best friends to Disney World, okay? And leaving my wife and my kid at home, okay? And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go find me some Figment. I ain't doing that. I can't afford to go do that stuff because I ain't that flipping guy. I sold them for pennies because I just wanted to get them out of my collection. Okay. I just didn't make sense to me. They're piling up. They were sitting there, and I happened to have enough money to be able to ship them at the time. Money's been a little scarce. So I'm trying to reach that 1,000 subscribers. So when I do hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I plan on doing some giveaways and some stuff so I can start shipping things out because I don't know what eBay what YouTube gives you or whatever, but I do know that my daughter gets a little bit of something, and sometimes she gets some sponsors. She gets some sponsors and stuff. It'd be nice if Full Moon or a Shout Factory or Scream Factory would give me some love, like those scumbag flippers that take their stuff, they get shipped to them, and then they go take them to the flea market, and then they flip them and they get store credit, and then they buy whatever they want to buy, or they get cash for them, or they're selling them on their store. I would like to get to the point where I can at least not so I can become that guy, but so that I can at least get stuff for nothing, and I wouldn't have to be paying for this stuff because it's getting to be a little bit of a struggle. But this was my free gift, and this is where I'm like in my head, I'm like, well, you obviously really don't even know me, you don't care, because if you looked at how much purchases I made from your company, you would know I bought the Evil Bong box set for $100, almost $200, and it didn't even come in signed. It didn't come in signed. I got it for $200 or whatever it was, $180, hoping that I was gonna get a signed copy. I didn't get the signed copy because the 200 flippers, there was only 200 of them signed or whatever. Or the 200 flippers bought them probably, and that's who has the signed ones. Okay, if you want to know where your copies that are autographed by Charles Band and the girl from Evil Bong, they're on eBay right now because I've looked. They're on eBay right now, and they're going for like $500, $300, $200 or whatever. That's where they done gone. Okay, they didn't go to a guy that was gonna actually appreciate it and respect it and display it and look at it and be grateful for it. That's where they went. So know what you did. Thank you for giving me the free gift of something that I already have. I have it. Not only do I have it upgraded on Blu-ray. So, yeah, you upgrade. You gave me a free gift. Thank you. But you once again, I feel like it was maybe I'm being a jerk. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna pause for a second because it was a free gift. I didn't pay nothing for it. So it's not. But I don't know. I almost feel like because I care so much about people. Okay, this is a me thing, okay? Because I care so much about people, and I think that people are very important. Like, even my subscribers, sometimes I make mistakes, and I say the wrong names, or I think of the wrong person or whatever, and then I'll go back, and I'll correct myself, or I'll write it down at the bottom of the thing, and everything. I want everybody that I come in contact with to understand how important they are to me, okay? You know, you run into somebody, if you were friends with somebody for a lot of years, and you run into them, and you can't remember their name, you know, that's a kind of a hurting kind of thing. If you're a loyal customer for 20 years and you can't go back and look into my my purchases, like I would have loved to have gotten a something that I didn't already own. I mean, would it have been that difficult for you to go back and say, all right, this guy's bought the Puppet Master box sets, let's not send him any Puppet Master stuff. He's bought the Evil Bong box set, let's not send him any Evil Bong stuff. He bought all this other, you know, let's not send him any. Let's send him one that he doesn't have. This is already the second time that I've gotten a free gift from them, which is really, really nice to get a free gift. It feels good to get something for nothing. But I almost feel like this was the title that they couldn't sell, and that's the free gift. What they're giving you is what they couldn't unload, so they'll throw it in there and they'll make the person feel good. And meanwhile, I'm insignificant. I'm an insignificant shopper in their life. And I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of comments. Oh, you go to Walmart all the time? Does the lady at Walmart know you? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. The lady, my regular cashier at Walmart knows me or knew me. I'm telling you what happened. She recently passed away. This is how close I am to people, okay? My regular Walmart cashier passed away. I used to go to her for years and years and years, to the point where I know that people don't write checks no more, but I used to write checks. She memorized my checking account number. So when I would go through the thing, she'd be like, okay, and she scanned the check, whatever, and then she'd ask me what the last 4 digits of my, I think you needed like the last 4 digits of your checking number, whatever. What she memorized it. So when you look at me and say, you can't expect everybody to remember everybody, you really thinking that yeah, in a way I kind of am. I kind of think that the people that come into my life are very important to me. My subscribers are very important to me. When I taught preschool, the parents, it was important for me to remember the parents' names, even though it was a struggle. I mean, when you're dealing with like 40 to 50 kids per day, and you got maybe 100 to 150 different people picking up these kids every day. Sometimes it's grandparents, sometimes it's aunts, it's uncles, it's brothers, it's sisters. It could be anybody picking up these kids. We had a list, and this was the people that could pick these kids up. It was difficult sometimes to memorize their names. I could not remember their names, but I knew which kid, which parent or which guardian or whatever. I was pretty good at that. But it did bother me sometimes when they would have a conversation with me, and I'm like, oh man, why can't I? Because I'm getting older and I'm getting a little Alzheimer, okay? And no disrespect, I'll have a full blown conversation with you, and I respect you, and I do care about you, and I do care about your children, or your grandchildren, or whoever you're here to pick up. But my mind is just going. So yeah, when something like this came in, yeah, this whole thing I just talked about, yeah, that's what that just triggered. It just triggered of the fact that I've been battling with Full Moon for, it's been well over a month now, talking to the same guy from customer service, or whoever he is, I don't know, customer service. So it says the guy's name, whatever, on the bottom of every letter or every paper or every email I get. And if it was me, if I owned the business, and tell me if I'm wrong about this, if I owned the business and somebody kept contacting me and was legit, they weren't just trying to get something for nothing, I could go into their account and see that they spent $1,000 within the last so many months or whatever, and they're not happy with something that happened with the service, I would go out of my way and be like, okay, well, let me see what they've been purchasing here. Okay, that. Oh, wait a minute, they're missing Ginger Dead Man, something or whatever. It doesn't seem like they've ordered that within the last whatever, and they seem to be buying from us. So I'll throw that as the free gift. That maybe I'm speaking in wrong terms, because that's how I would run a business. That's how I would run the. Number one, I would treat you with the utmost respect, because I would want to keep your business. Okay, that'd be the first thing. I would treat you as a human being, not as a robot, and I would treat you with the utmost respect. I would not be sending you like mass emails out there that are just like no heart into them. I'd be personalizing my messages, and I understand you're probably also looking at me like there's probably hundreds and well, if you're having hundreds of complaints per day, there may be a problem with your company. If people ain't happy with what you are doing, and I'm not just talking about Full Moon, I'm talking about companies in general. If people are complaining that much, maybe you shouldn't be running a company. Maybe it's time to shut the doors, or figure out another way, or hire somebody that can run it the proper way, because you done goofed. You don't know what you're doing. You be making a mess. Something going wrong here. Because Full Moon, if I've been a loyal, happy customer for 20 years, and then all of a sudden within the last 5 years I'm not too happy anymore, there might be a problem. Okay? And that was my moral for today. And with that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit the like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Comment. I will answer your comments. I do that. I look forward to it. You are important to me. You are important to me. I don't care what you think. You can sit there right now and be like, listen, I've heard this 101 times. You know you haven't. No, you haven't. Because listen, I live on YouTube. I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTubers every single day. And they don't end their show or their segment or whatever with the way that I end my segment, okay? It's with a heart, okay? It's with telling you the truth that you are important to me, okay? These other people with their 40 billion subscribers or 40,000, all you are is a number, okay? You are a number, you are a subscriber, that's all you are. My subscribers, they got names. They got names, they got hashtags, they got code names that they go by. And when I see you guys comment on stuff, I know who you are. I remember you. I remember what we talked about last time. And if I didn't remember what we talked about, I remember your symbol that you're using for your YouTube tag, and I go back in our conversations, and I'm like, yep, that's the guy that, or this is the girl that talked about. I remember you, okay? Because it's important. People are important. Maybe if we treated people the way that we would want to be treated in this world will be a better place. That's it. That's it. If you treated people the way that you would like to be treated, this world would be a better place. And I'm sure that this full moon customer service guy or whatever, if he was ordering as much as I order, he would want to be treated a certain way. And I'm happy with this shipment. I got no problem with this shipment. I'm excited about this shipment. Everything looks good. Evil Bong came out. She was perfect. Good shape. No problem. I like the way she looks. She's gonna look nice on my shelf next to all the rest of my Puppet Master stuff and my full moon memorabilia type things or whatever. But be a little nicer and respectful to. Don't be a robot, man. Reach out to me, okay? Let's converse a little bit. You know, tell me why something went wrong. Try to help me out. I'm sure it cost them nothing. You guys know how this works, okay? I'm sorry. I've already done my like. I'm not gonna do it again. I promise. I'm gonna like and subscribe. I want you to subscribe. Just subscribe, please. These things got shipped out. You know what I mean? Like somebody took the time to box these things up and ship them out. I mean, I don't want to be just a number. I don't want to be a number in your company. You know, I don't want to be just like, oh, this is sale number 455 or whatever. I've got a 20-year relationship with you. That's like me being with dating somebody for 20 years, and all of a sudden she rolls over and goes, "Who are you?" You know what I mean? That maybe that's the way I feel. Well, my feelings are hurt. My feelings hurt. But listen, I want you to do me a favor. Okay, I can't see you, but you can see me. And I will see you later.